have some funky, fresh moves.
Captain Crandall!
Ski Lad! Rope Girl!
Teamo Supremo!
Shouldn't you children be at school?
Come on, Teamo! Fear not, Governor Kevin. We're on our way. I've got him now. We'll see about that.
Party favors!
Attack! Teamo Scramble! Huzzah! Whoop! Chica!
Right. Teamo Supremo, I've lost my patience with you.
That's him!
Huzzah! Chica! Teamo Supremo!
Yes, yes. With these products, I'll be returned to my former beauty.
Put down the dough and step away from the moose.
Teamo Supremo, this is a most unattractive turn of events.
Give it up, male model.
Never! Prison stripes make me look short. Besides that, I'm an autumn. I need earth tones.
Right this way, haircut. I'm sure you'll make a model prisoner.
Ooh, you really think so?
Righteous work, Teamo. But I'm afraid our state faces an even more sinister threat from a name that strikes fear into the hearts of law-abiding citizens worldwide.
Baron Blake's back to baffle us, sir?
No, Captain Crandall. This time, it's Le Poodle.
Who?
Le Poodle, France's most notorious cat burglar, may now be our problem. This seemly group is his gang. According to our sources, all four of them were spirited into our state late last week. Lights, please. Any questions, Teamo?
If the Poodle's a cat burglar, why is he named after a dog?
The French are a different culture, Brenda. Let's just leave it at that.
Why do you think he's come to our state, Governor Kevin?
Well, no doubt to rob our famous museum district of all its priceless pieces.
We cannot let that happen.
I knew I could trust Teamo Supremo.
Thank you, Governor Kevin. We've all got to know who to trust.
I saw you in the news before. Way to go against that nasty male model.
Thanks, Jean.
Thank you, Crandall. You and your friends keep our state a great place to workshop and play.
We'll always do our best, Jean. Hey, where'd you get the next thing?
How nice of you to notice my locket. I got it from Jean Jack. Isn't it neat?
Indeed it is, but I don't think I've heard of this Jean Jack before. And you know, we're not supposed to accept gifts from strangers.
It's okay. He's our new foreign exchange student, and Jean Jack and I have the same first name. Isn't it romantic?
I have no idea, Jean, but we're in good health.
So, what are you working on?
These are the blueprints to the Museum of Incredibly Fragile Items. Judging from his criminal record, a cat burglar named Le Poodle will probably try to strike here first. But when he does, he'll find Teamo Supremo waiting.
That'll teach him to rob our museums.
Teamo Supremo!
The Museum of Incredibly Fragile Items.
Evil doesn't wear a watch, Rope Girl.
Yeah, but my mom does. We're no good to the cause of justice if we're grounded.
I guess you're right, but I don't get it. I was sure Le Poodle would hit this museum.
Maybe he was too busy robbing that museum.
Le Poodle, heel!
Ah,
I wondered how long it would take you silly superheroes to catch on.
You what?
Oh, we knew all about your pathetic little scheme.
You cannot fool Le Poodle! Au revoir.
Let's go, Teamo!
Like this, not so superheroes!
Quick, Teamo! Catch the excessively breakable but priceless stuff!
Chica! Whoop-a! Well, at least we saved these things.
Yeah, but the Poodle got away.
I wonder how he knew.
Did you catch Le Poodle, Teamo?
Not yet. Poodle said he knew our plan in advance, but I've got a new one that's sure to work.
That's great. What is it?
This time we have a secret code word. Courage.
Excellent code word.
Remember, don't do anything until you hear courage.
Got it.
Could you hand me that? Courage.
No problem.
Merci.
Le Poodle! Let's go, Teamo!
You have to use the code word.
All right. Courage!
Sats, he's gone. How could Le Poodle know our code word? Have either of you been telling anyone our plans?
No.
No? You, Cap?
No. Well, just Jean.
You think Jane's a spy?
She wouldn't help a villain.
You sure, Cap? What do you really know about this Jean?
She's been pretty nice to me ever since I landed on your planet. There's just gotta be another explanation.
Jean is the only person we told.
Sorry, Cap.
I just can't believe it. My Earth sister. A spy?
Hi, Crandall. What's up?
Jean, I was wondering if you could do me a favor.
Sure. What?
Stop serving the forces of evil!
What?
We know you're in league with Le Poodle. Don't deny it. Just end it now.
Crandall, I never. I thought you trusted me.
I don't think that went the way you planned, Cap.
Now why did she have to go and run off like that? I can't believe I've lost my sister to the forces of evil.
Well, she's really just your Earth sibling.
Yeah, Cap, cheer up. Sure, Jean may be a no-good, rotten traitor who's out to destroy everything Teamo Supremo stands for, but, well, she sure got a swell-looking locket.
Of course! The locket! She got it from a foreign exchange student named Jean Jack. That's how Le Poodle knew our plans.
What are you talking about, Cap?
I've got to ask Mr. Paulson something.
Why, Captain Crandall, what an unexpected coded transmission!
Mr. Paulson, I have a question. Could a radio transmitter be made small enough to fit inside a girl's locket?
Why, sure, Crandall. In fact, these days, radio transmitters can be made small enough to fit inside most jewelry, costume or genuine. Do you realize we have even strapped transmitters to the backs of tiny insects like bees and ants and the...
Thanks, Mr. Paulson.
Certainly. Always happy to...
Jean? Jean, please pick up. I know you're mad at me, but I want to tell her that her locket could hold a radio transmitter. But if I'm right, then the locket will hear me.
What do you want, Captain Meanie?
Jean, I'm sorry about what I said before, but I need to tell you something very important. So please put your hand on your heart.
Okay.
Jean, is your hand over the locket Jean Jack gave you?
Yes, why?
Because I think it might actually contain a radio transmitter.
I think you're right, Crandall.
Really?
Yes, I have to know these things if I'm going to be an expert in nanotechnology. Just wait till I get my hands on that phony.
Don't worry, Jean. I have a plan. Ready? I knew it couldn't be Jean. You're really the spy for Le Poodle. Skate lad.
No, you are the spy. Forget this. I'm leaving Teamo Supremo.
Me too. I'm going to Hawaii to jump the big waves. Yee-hoo!
Brenda, that's not in the script.
I can't believe it! Teamo Supremo is no more!
We can rob the Museum of Ancient and Very Brittle Relics at our leisure, mes amis. I heard from a petite loquette that Teamo Supremo is no more.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Sacre bleu, Captain Crandall!
Surprise!
You're but a mere distraction without your teammates to assist you.
What did you say about teammates?
Scared lad, eh? Well, I still say fa. Two of you cannot...
Howdy, Jing Jack.
This is not so good.
C'est impossible. Leon!
Oh, it is very possible when a good plan comes together.
Scouter, mes amis!
Let's go, Teamo!
I thought your team was, how you say, finished.
Well, I guess you can't believe everything you hear. Here's your lock it back, faker. I hope this winds up on your permanent record.
All right, Le Poodle, you're headed for Le Pound.
Defeated by little children. How pathetic.
Kudos, Teamo. Our state's delicate museum pieces are safe once again.
All it took was a good plan, Governor, and knowing who to trust. Sorry about before, Gene.
I know.
Try not to do that at the scene of a crime.
Your homework for tonight is to read pages 41 and 42 and answer the 3 questions at the bottom of page 42. Yes, Crandall.
Instead of writing down our answers, may we use our telepathic powers to transmit them directly to your brain?
No, Crandall. Your answers must be handwritten in ink. Oh, very well. Crandall, Brenda, and Hector report to the governor, and be sure to do your homework.
Fear not, Mrs. Willingans. We have our priorities in order.
Glad you could make it, Teamo. Here's the scoop. This is Madam Snake. Once an up-and-coming model/fashion designer, she had an unfortunate accident involving experimental shower gel, don't ask, and now has the power to compress her skeleton and mold her face, making her a master of disguise.
Wow!
Exactly. She might have been a versatile model/actress/whatever, but instead, she turned to crime.
It happens too much.
You see, this morning, Madam Snake slithered out of the state facility for the unusually limber and now threatens to turn our entire populace into fashion victims.
Fashion victims, eh? Any idea how?
Your ball, Chief.
We believe she'll steal all the designer clothing in the state, so everyone will be forced to wear her latest creations.
Yuck!
You said it, Brenda. Those threads are so out. No way! Bummer. Madam Snake's been spotted near Jeanette's department store.
Don't worry, Governor Kevin. We're on the case.
Yes! Look at all these new fashions. Well, no time for fitting rooms. I'll take everything. Toy Boys, Operation Clearance Sale has begun.
Sorry, but there's no sale today, Madam Snake.
Back away from the triple tuck charmeuse blouses.
And try not to wrinkle anything.
Well, if it isn't Teamo Supremo, I read about you on the Slammer. Toy Boys, escape with the truck while I distract the children. Huzzah!
Teamo, scramble!
I've got you now!
I don't think so.
Chica! Now we've got you. Buzzer! After her!
Oh, Teamo, I just saw that Madam Snake run back into the store.
Thank you, citizen.
My pleasure, Teamo Supremo.
Once again, my moldable skeleton has helped me avoid capture.
Gee, boss, that was ever so close.
Yes. I'll never have any success with Teamo Supremo around.
That's weird.
What's this?
I don't see her anywhere.
I don't get it. The security guard said she was here.
She sure is slippery.
We'd better call it a day.
Yeah, we still gotta do our homework for Mrs. Willingans. Good thing she never gives too much.
Which always leaves us plenty of time for extracurricular crime fight.
Mrs. Willingans never gives too much homework. We'll see about that.
I'm very glad to see that everyone has done their homework.
Attention, Mrs. Willingans, please report to the office.
Oh, bother. Now, everyone behave. I'll be right back.
Mrs. Willingans, I presume.
Who are you and where is your hall pass?
I think the question should be, who am I now? Take her away, boys.
Mrs. Willingans, can we learn about conspiracy theories today?
No. In fact, we're done with whatever we were doing before. It's time for me to give you tonight's homework assignment. That's for you, and that's for you.
Huh? Wow, I never remember getting this much homework from Mrs. Willingans before.
Me neither. But you know how upset she gets if we don't do it.
And it's our duty as superhero students to set a good example.
Hey, it's time to watch that TV math show that's part of tonight's assignment.
Teamo, Madam Snake is robbing another store.
Sorry, Governor Kevin, but we have too much homework to do before we can get back to crime fighting.
Aha. Well, I understand, Teamo. Good. Even though we could use your help, I'm glad you have your ducks in a row.
Don't tell me you're still doing homework.
Well, we are, and it's making me hungry.
I know, I'll make s'mores. Oh, I'm sorry you kids have been cooped up all week. I have a good mind to call your principal. It's almost criminal.
You just might have something there, Earth Mom.
Mrs. Willingans has been acting sort of strange this week.
Yeah, and I think she's been hissing her S's lately.
Right. And remember how she usually pretends to be annoyed with me when I ask her questions?
She hasn't yelled at you all week.
That's weird.
Teamo, I think a certain supervillain with shape-shifting powers has captured and replaced Mrs. Willingans.
Whoa! We gotta get her back.
Yeah, the real Mrs. Willingans gives less homework.
That's not why we have to save Mrs. Willingans. Madam Snake's not just messing with clothes, she's messing with our teacher. And nobody messes with Teamo Supremo's teacher.
Right on. That's a very nice scarf you have on today, Mrs. Willingans.
Yes! It's a Pierre de Fou. Can you believe it? Usually his designs are far too pricey, but this one was a real bargain.
Right.
Excuse me, Mrs. Willingans, but how do you pronounce this word?
What? You mean success?
Yup, that's the one.
Mrs. Willingans, is it true that there's no substance stronger than uranium? And that omega rays can give you superpowers?
Omega?
Doesn't quantum theory imply that we should be able to remember the future?
My, you are a curious fellow, aren't you?
That lady is not Mrs. Willingans.
She's gotta be Madam Snake.
Quiet, here she comes.
This is for you, Mrs. Willingans.
Why, thank you. I've always had a fondness for apples.
Why'd you give her that apple, Cap?
That wasn't just any apple, Brenda. That was a level 7 apple, coated with a non-toxic substance that's radio traceable.
Chica, now we can trace it to her lair.
Yahoo!
Oh, I almost forgot. I have something for you, too. Enjoy.
Oh, no! Even more homework.
What are we gonna do?
I have an idea.
Under ordinary circumstances, of course, I wouldn't do this, but there you go, kids. I've busted out an official state homework pardon for each of you. But remember now, it's good for one night, and one night only tonight.
Thank you, Governor Kevin. Come on, Teamo! Let's make this night without homework count.
Don't leave yet, kids.
Mr. Paulson?
Samantha and I just whipped up these level 7 handcuffs. Their unstable molecular properties are sure to hold Madam Snake, if you can get them on her.
Will do, Mr. Paulson. Thanks.
Say, Paulson, you think I could get a couple pairs of those handcuffs for me and the boys in the department?
No. Say, Governor, do you think I could get one of those homework pardons for my nephew?
No.
According to the tracer, Madam Snake is right beneath us.
Well, what are we waiting for?
You'll never get away with this, Madam Snake.
Ha! You teachers know even less about evil plans than you do about fashion. Soon, everyone will have to wear my designs.
That's one fashion statement you'll have to take back.
Teamo Supremo? Here? What about all that homework? Never mind. Toy boys, get them!
Round him up, Rope Girl. Skate Lad, free Mrs. Willingham. I've got Madam Snake.
Oh, rats.
Thank you, Skate Lad.
Nothing to it.
You're not getting away this time.
Don't be so sure.
Your scheme is out of style, Madam Snake.
That's what you think.
All right, now. Which of these two should we cart off?
She's the faker. She's the real villain.
Whoa! Talk about your identity crisis.
What are we gonna do?
I've got an idea. Excuse me, Mrs. Willinganses, but I thought you should know that Governor Kevin pardoned us from all our work in order to save you.
He what? That oversteps his jurisdiction. Oh, I'm so happy you kids got out of your homework to rescue me. When I get back to school, you'll never have to do homework again.
No homework? Tempting. But I don't think so. She's all yours, Chief.
I don't understand. My disguise was perfect. How did you know?
That's easy.
Yeah, Mrs. Willingham might not give a lot of homework.
But she gets really upset if you don't do it.
Smart kids, Willigans.
The pardon was for only one night, I swear.
It had better be.